I made it to millennia. I'm gonna wait for chat to start appearing before I start fighting millennium. So like, let's just wait for chat, you know. Come on, chat. The only thing that I would think that I would need, chat, is our new arc. Millennia time. Chat. Y'all seeing this word? Made it all the way to millennia. Taking on millennia before the fire giant. Look at her. She's right there. And basically, chat, the reason why I'm taking on millennia first is because I want the blade of Mikola. I want the weapon. I want her weapon. That's the whole thing. I want her weapon. I got Radahn's weapon. I want her weapon. I'm a weapons collector. I like the weapons inside the game.
I dreamt for so long.
Mm.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Mm.
As I awaited his return.
Ooh, Mikola? You awaited Mikola's return? That nigga's in the Shadow Realm, right?
Heed my words.
Uh-huh.
I am
What's your
Melenia, blade of Mikola.
yes. Mm. Blade of Mikola, indeed. Yes.
And I have never known defeat.
I don't know if that might be true, but oh, we right in it. We in it for the long game. In it. Alright. Alright, bitch. You ready? Ready, bitch? Yeah. I'm not going fair on your ass. You're not a pretty fair gal. You're not a fair boss. Oh, yes. Mimic. Yes. The best part is the Nagasaki actually stuns her. Alright, I'm doing better than I thought I was the first go around. Waterfowl dance. Waterfowl dance. Okay, okay, okay. She killed Mimic. Okay, okay. You got it. Calm down, Millennium. Ah, that's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure, Chet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she puts up such a good fight. I like it. I like it. I like it. She puts in pressure. She puts in a lot of pressure. Oh, no other boss has put in. Well, maybe like one boss I could think of, but besides that one boss, and the only other boss that I feel like I'll have trouble with for real is honestly Malekith. Let me see if I can get her poison. Do you poison, bitch? Do you poison? You bleed. She hasn't poisoned this whole time. Alright, alright. Yes, you are Millennia, Blade of Mika. Maybe I'll go in without Mimic so I can learn her attacks. I'm gonna go in there without Mimic, learn her attacks, and learn her attack patterns. Because I can stagger her. I can actually stagger her. I can give you a good fight and you can give me. Check. Alright, maybe not kill the deck. Yes, I stagger you, bitch. So back up. She's not a boss that you can just headcanon, bro. You have to be precise with her. You have to be precise with Millennia. Millennia. Blade of Nicola. Blade of Nicola. Maybe just chip her down a little bit. I don't want to trade with her though. Alright, bleed. Nice. Maybe I could go for a little minute tier. Power down. Water fell down. Alright. I might have to walk off whenever she does waterfowl dance. Or get as far as possible. You are Millennia indeed. You are Millennia indeed. I respect you so much. But that respect only goes so far. Like, I have to beat you. Like, I have to beat you. I have to. Like, I have to. I have to. I have to. This is not, I don't have to. I have to. I wasn't clicking the right button, I was clicking L1. Inside the heat of battle, I can't misclick like that. I can't misclick. The misclicks cannot happen with Millennia. Everything has to be precise. You want to make this a long sword battle? I don't like that kick. That's a nice bleed. Mm, yes. Training the mind. B, that's what this is. Training. This is melenia. Blade of Mickle. This is fucking millennium. Blade of Mickle. Why am I not taking this seriously? Like I just see it as a video game. I guess that's why like I just see it as a video an obstacle of the mind. An obstacle to get over a hump to get over. That's all I see it as, chat. Like that's I don't know. Millennia, I can see the vision. I can see the beating of the ass of you. I got a long sword too. Chad, I'm making this mistake. What the fuck? I am broadcasting. What did they say? Chad, I'm making this over and over and over. cutscene. Let's just go out there. I knew the run was over, so I just wanted her to kill me. Just kill me. Had a very, very good start. At 3 bleeds, was doing great. It's just the little mistakes. Like maybe going too far for a combo. I literally fucking bloodhouse dude. Sometimes I feel like your moves don't register inside the game, like they're a little delayed. Like it'll go for a combo whenever you haven't clicked it like 2 seconds. Maybe like it's like spam clicking, I guess. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, bro. Down there. I didn't think she was going after me for some reason. Oh, I forgot. I don't got bloodhound step no more. Yo, what's up, Chuck? I'm at Millennia. I need. I'm seeing what I can really do to this bitch. Mimic tier. I don't have a room. I should buy a room. Is my sword long as hell? These are the- Okay, okay. Oh my god! Ah! I think I just need to walk off whenever she does waterfowl dance. She is very aggressive. So aggressive. Her combo strings do not end. They do not. Glad. Oh, glad. 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 Glad.
I am Melania, blade of Morgana.
How long do you think it's gonna take for me to beat Millennium, man? Like, how many tries did it take Kaizen at? That's my question. It's gonna take a minute. She tried to grab me. Sometimes long sword just work better than just upright, just attacking with both. she kind of plays the Elden Rings like strengths at all times. So you gotta be keen on your toes. You could say you should roll to the side, not backwards. Like I said, training the mind. She was mad at that. Back the fuck up, bitch. Like you think I'm not gonna attack back? Like, what? I'm not just gonna fucking take it.
melenia, blade of Mikola.
What was all the studying for? You just study this bitch. It's like always her turn, hardest boss inside of the what is it called? The lands between. I was gonna say hardest boss inside the base game and not the DLC. I mean, people were calling you the hardest boss in France history until the DLC. You're jack shit now. They don't love you anymore. Do I do it to her? Do I really do it to her? She is not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. I mean, low key, if I can actually wield the weapon efficiently, this could actually fucking work. I need what, 20 arcane, 18 dems. Hold on. Let me go see Renali. Oh, Renali. This could actually work. This actually could work. This broken fucking works.
Is it thy wish?
Yes, I do
Now,
wish to be reading. Alright, so I need, like, oh,
be not alarmed. I will.
okay, nigga. I need 20.
Is it thy wish? Now,
20. I'm gonna just keep my legs at 22. Let's see, 20. It seems like for now, I can make for sure. For sure.
And if thou
Mm,
ye, is it thy wish?
yes.
Now,
Let's do it. Yes. All right. For millennia. Yes. Second phase.
Wait.
Excuse me. Wait.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will
That's
witness true horror.
you will witness true horror.
Now rot.
Mm, look at that. I don't think she staggers anymore from that. Oh my god. Oh, waterfowl dance.
By the scarlet rot.
Oh man. First phase though. Oh my god. Wow, waterfowl dance though. Waterfowl dance. Waterfowl dance. Indeed. Indeed. Oh wow, he took my critical hit. Minutes here. Just pure Oonga Boonga, no strategy. I can probably get her first phase every single time. That's crazy. But now that I know that, definitely less Oonga Boonga because, as we know, I can save my resources. Don't have to try to use every single resource. So,
Blade of Wickham.
no stamina on the. Nice. I'm too heavy.
This will be a gold mine of local intel.
Tell us about this corn festival.
Oh, he got you corn pudding.
So is it safe around?
Is this happening to you? The interval will pop an exalted flesh, which increases our physical attack. If you do have some starlight shards, you can also use those to gradually restore your FP. Don't worry if you don't have the starlight shards though. And what we'll do first of all is use Hoarfrost's Stomp, which usually baits her into coming to us. So she kind of like jumps between passive mode and aggressive mode. She's currently in aggressive mode. We can pop that. Usually it baits her into using that kick, which we can actually run backwards and then run forwards and punish it. So she's in passive mode at the minute because she's kind of like strafing around. So you want to be like this medium distance and then use Hoarfrost Stomp if that is the case. She's gone for a sword attack there instead of the kick. Well, there's Stomp, there's the kick, run backwards, run round and punish. So once her health gets a little bit lower like this, just be careful because it means she can start using the flurry attack. So you want to have some distance behind you so you can run away from the flurry. There it is, good timing, so run backwards. Then you want to roll, lock off, and then roll away from the flurries. And you should completely avoid it, like so. So we'll keep popping the Hoarfrost Stomp to bait her to us. Hopefully she does the kick. Just be aware of the arena behind you. You want to have some space behind you, ideally, just in case of the flurry. Go for the sword attack. Sword again, so just roll backwards to avoid these. That's the kick. That's the sparks combo. Ideally for that one, we want to be rolling forwards and right. Actually, for the sparks, here comes the kick. Roll backwards and you can punish it. Sometimes she'll try and get herself some space by doing that. You can roll backwards for that one. You can punish if you land at her feet. Punish that one as well. There's the sparks. Forward and right and then back. We're a little bit late there on the backward roll, but forwards and right and then back for the sparks. We just need to be aware of our health and distance because if she does flurry, we are in a bit of a pickle. There's the sparks. Sometimes you can roll backwards for the sparks if you are already quite far back. So you're going to pop a heal here. We're going to rebuff up with Exalted Flesh. Or for a Stomp. There's the flurry. We are a bit too close there, so I'm going to opt for Shield instead. Like so. So depending on your distance, you can go for Shield or run away. Depends on where you are. You can actually get in some attacks before she pulls that one off. Roll backwards and punish. Okay, so that's phase 1, and now on to phase 2. So lock off, run forwards underneath her, and then over here we're going to top up on the bits and bobs. Flask. I would go for pickled turtle neck in this phase, or stamina as opposed to attack. A lot of the attacks are quite similar. You can use the same kind of strategy. She just has some extra bits and bobs in this phase. You can still bait the kick. Just be careful of the arena behind us because we want to be able to run all through. Sometimes she'll do like an extra attack like that now in phase 2, the Scarlet Rot Explosion. Just need to be careful in case we get a flurry. She's got a heal punish, which is that one there. So sometimes you just have to like tank that if you're. And once again, she can do it again. Just gonna back up a little bit so we can pop the heal. There you go. That's the heal punish again. So just be careful of that one. If you can get behind her for that, you can punish. Watch out for the kick. It's the stomp. She might kick. If she does, that's good. We can always punish that kick by doing that kind of like little run around thing. Roll through. There's the sparks. Roll through. And just walk backwards a little bit for the kick as well. For this one, you ideally want to run very far away. Technically speaking, if you can run really far away, you can avoid all, if not, well, most, if not all of the attacks on that. That's a good time to heal up when she's doing that one there. Ideally, we get the kick so we can punish it. Now, this one, you want to ideally run like through her, underneath her. Gonna pop some bits and bobs there. You can also throw freezing pots. So when she's at the end of that, you can sometimes get some freezing pots in. If you do get a proc on a freezing pot, then there's a flurry. We're way too close, so we're going to lock on and go for the shield option instead. Sparks. And again. Sparks. We rolled the wrong way there for sparks, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world if you do run the wrong way for the sparks. That's the grab. So forward and right and then back for sparks, like that. Once again, run underneath and away. This is a great time to use all your bits and bobs, so you use whatever you got to. And once again, if you can get some freezing pots in, sometimes if they proc, they do decent damage like that. Roll through, and punish. Watch out for the kick, always knocks you down. If she's kind of idling or in passive mode, you can bait her towards you by using the Hoarfrost Stomp, so feel free to use that to your advantage. Once again, it's going to run straight through and roll again. Got some freezing pots. Okay, so we are kind of out of most things. You can also punish this if you can get up and kind of like do a few attacks at the end of it, like so. And that is the fight. Next, let's break down the moves. So baiting her kick attack and then punishing it is basically using Hoarfrost Stomp, looking out to see if she's going to use the kick, and then you want to back up a little bit or run backwards a little bit and then run forwards and attack. If it works, you should be able to punish. You can still punish her kick without using the Hoarfrost Stomp. It's just a lot of the time by using the stomp, it does bait her into doing the kick, allowing us to punish. Next, we'll take a look at the Sparks combo. You've got Sparks combo 1 and Sparks combo 2. To avoid Sparks combo 1, you want to roll forwards and right, and then roll immediately backwards. To avoid Sparks combo 2, you still want to roll forwards and right the first time, and then wait a little bit, then roll backwards. The sound of the blade sparks is slightly different between version 1 and version 2. Version 1 is a quicker sparks sound, and version 2 is a slower sound. This is specifically the spark sound that is after the initial 3 swipes of the combo. I'll play an example here so you can hear the difference. After she finishes the Sparks combo 2, she usually does stay still for about a second or 2, allowing you to heal or punish. With the grab attack, you'll kind of see her ready her hand in front of her, and then she'll pull her hand behind her, signaling that the grab attack is on its way. With this grab attack, you kind of have to judge the distance between you and Melenia, and then time your roll accordingly. She's got a jump up and stab attack. She usually uses this one as a heal punish, although it's not always used as a heal punish, and this move has got very accurate tracking. If you can angle your roll so that when you finish your roll, you end up at the feet of Melania, you can then use that chance to get in some extra attacks. Or if you need to heal up, you could roll through her towards the direction that the attack is coming from, which should then buy you a second or two to pop a flask. You can actually throw a freeze pot to interrupt Melania's flurry attack and completely stop her from doing it. However, you do need to be insanely quick at throwing this freeze pot as soon as you see the animation start up. You probably get less than a second to throw it, and a lot of the time I usually find that I'm a touch late and I end up getting killed by the flurry. So I wouldn't recommend that one as a massively consistent strategy, but feel free to give it a go and see if it works for you. Next, we'll take a look at evading the flurry completely. To make this work, you have to have a bit of distance between you and Melania already as the flurry starts, and then as soon as you do see the flurry start, you want to be sprinting backwards as fast as you can do. The first flurry should miss completely, and then for the second flurry, roll backwards through it, and it should avoid that second flurry. It's worth mentioning that I do tend to stay locked on for the first flurry and then the second flurry. After we've rolled through the second flurry, I then tend to lock off and roll forward, and then keep on rolling away in the opposite direction to where Melania is. Sometimes Melania will kind of pop in a backwards and left direction, and sometimes she will pop in a backwards and right direction. So just try to keep an eye on the direction that she has popped over to, and then roll in the opposite direction to that. This one does take a lot of practice to get it right, but if you give it some time, you'll get it. If you find that you're really close to Melania as she starts up the flurry, I would highly recommend going for a shield and blocking the attack rather than trying to avoid it. We use a great shield that has barricade shield Ashes of War, which gives us a high level of defense. Unfortunately, if you do have to block the flurry, it will mean that she restores her HP, but it's better for us to be alive and still in the fight and her restore her HP than us get absolutely obliterated and taken out of the fight. If you are tanking this flurry in phase 2, be very aware of the Scarlet Rot build-up. Definitely bring those preserving boluses. After the Scarlet Rot explosion, if you time it right, you can run in and punish quite a bit. You just got to be careful not to run in too early, or you will take some damage and you will get some Scarlet Rot build-up. It's kind of when this Scarlet Rot animation is kind of wilting out and fading out is the right time to run in. And with the Phantom Spirits attack, what I tend to do is, if I'm really close to Melania when this attack is starting up, I'll just choose to use the shield and put up barricade shield if you have enough FP to use it. Because our shield is a big tanky shield, and it also has physical damage negation. No damage whatsoever by tanking all of these hits. And when the Phantoms do hit us, it doesn't actually restore her HP. But if Melania does hit us, it does restore her HP. You already have quite a lot of distance between you and Melania as this attack starts up. You can actually just choose to run away and keep on running, and you should avoid every single attack. If there's not quite enough distance to run away, then you might get clipped by 1 or 2 attacks. Technically speaking, you can roll through every single one of these Phantom Spirit attacks. However, the timing on the rolls is quite tricky. I personally tend to find that I end up getting hit by 1 or 2 attacks on the shield. For some time, in case of people going through these attacks might be the best for you. Just show where this boss is located. So she is just here. Let's take a look at some extra damage and it's that's so some extra damage. Is our shield, which has the barricade shield, which is not barricade shield, which is the 2 knights armor set. The first shield does which is now damage negation. It's channel side of grace. Chest. So it's secure, which raises our attack. Our attacks are quite quickly. It's a step to 8 levels. It's time to raises our attacks. At the same time, we strike each other. It stops others from getting knocked back, and it stops others from staggering, so we can you to get in our attack. I just find that helps to make it smoother. And
I am melenia,
just here, you have the ability to choose Statsman, which raises your attack power by 20% for 20 seconds when blood loss happens in the area. We've got 12 of the red flasks and 2 of the blue. In the flask of Burst Physic, we've got the Crimson Burst Crystal Tier, which steadily restores our HP, and the Green Burst Crystal Tier, which temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. We've got Exalted Flesh, which temporarily boosts our physical attack, Pickled Turtleneck, which temporarily boosts our stamina recovery speed, Preserving Boluses, which takes away the Scarlet Rot buildup and cures Scarlet Rot if you are afflicted with it, and we may also use some freezing pots from time to time. There's loads more video game tutorials, boss guides and walkthroughs on my channel. Some videos have just popped up right now, feel free to check them out and give them a click. I've covered loads of games such as Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Neo 2, Ninja Gaiden and loads more. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
I need to know all my openings with the shield chat.
I am Melenia, Blade of Mikola.
Mm.
Blade of Mikola.
At this point. Damn.
of myth.
Bloodhound step, I know.